Well, hey everybody, it's me, your girl Lex, and it is Friday, baby. Yes, honey, yes, it's Friday. Yes, baby, I know you want to check this outfit of the day, honey. Yes. So, guys, this is that same pattern for the long dress that I've been doing that ties around the neck. But what I did is I altered it a little bit by cutting the front up short. Isn't this just cute? And I put some bling on it and a belt, and it is just snazzy, right? I am so loving it. Let me turn around and let you see the back of it. Yes, so I just have to put some Velcro on the belt, and that's it. But isn't this just cute, right? So there you have your snazzy outfit of the day on Friday. Well, guys, I know you see the girls behind me, so I'm going to get out of the way because I want you to see these are the 10 smoky girls. Yes, and they are smoking hot. They are smoke free, all cleaned, and I redressed them in the clothes that I got them in, not necessarily the outfit they had on, because I couldn't remember who had on what, but these are the outfits that they came in. They have all been washed and cleaned as well, smelling good. So there you have it. All 10 of my girls, honey. Yes, baby, they have been revived. I'm so loving that jacket. I will be having that on. And also, I am loving that jacket, and I will so be having that on. So, my girls have been rescued. I am so very happy to have them now in my collection. Yes, baby. I was also able to revive their bodies and get them clean. So, there you have it. I'm so glad that I was able to savage these girls, and they are now in the collection. Well, guys, also, so you know that I told you I've been working on my hybrid Bratz dolls, right? Well, here is the newest one to my collection. She is a Yasmin. And so what I did is I boil dipped her hair on the rods. Isn't that just cute? Now, guys, interestingly, let me put her over here. So the jacket that she has on actually is the Bratz jacket that came on the little bodied Bratz doll. So like I told you, some of the outfit pieces, we can wear them. Now the little bitty outfits on the clothes, you know, as far as the clothes, of course, they're not going to fit us, because let me show you the outfit that she came in under this jacket. You see that? I wish we could fit it. It's so cute. Now the belt is Velcro, so you can take it off, and the belt does fit us, but this little bitty number here, not going to fit. But it is so stinking cute. But these are the shoes that came on the Brat. And I know you're thinking, how is that Barbie doll wearing those Brat shoes? Well, here's the thing, guys, because I love some of those Brat shoes. So what I did is I took the feet off of this Made to Move body. And the Brat shoes, you know, they have the little hole so the peg can go in. I took my X-Acto knife and I cleaned out that hole and made it bigger. And so without the foot on, our leg, our ankle part, fits down in these Brat shoes. So let me show you. Okay, so there you have it. See, I took the foot off, and then I took my X-Acto knife and I cut this hole way bigger. So without the foot, we can actually fit the Brat shoes. As you can see, they will fit our foot. However, I am not trying to remove all of my Made to Move girls' feet, because my girls' feet have been glued, because I cannot stand that floppy foot going back and forth when you're trying to, well, see, we play with our dolls. Now, if you're just dressing them and taking photos, fine, but we play with our dolls, and those feet flapping back and forth with the shoes on looks crazy and it's annoying. And so I have glued all of my doll's feet around that ankle part, so our feet can't come off. So unfortunately, we will not be wearing any of the Bratz shoes. But all of the Bratz dolls that I put on Made to Move bodies, I will leave their feet unglued, and the shoes that came with them, I will cut out the center, and they will be able to wear their shoes. Yes, honey. So there you have it. So that's what I've been doing, working on my girls, all of my girls. I am having so much fun working with these Bratz girls. I just love them as much as I love the Mycene. And that's just because they really look alike, and it's just a bigger head, a bigger platform to work on, which I do love that their heads are bigger. So it's more hair to work with. Their features are bigger because my girls are going to get customized on their faces. I love the glittery lips like mine. And so, yeah, they'll be getting glittery lips and probably some glitter on their eyes too. Not going to do a whole lot to them, but maybe just sprucing up their makeup a little bit. Anywho, so that's what I've been doing. Now, I did share today's throwback episode, so I hope that you guys watched it. And also, so today's Friday, so I won't be sewing because I don't have to sew for the weekend. But I'm making a trip out to Hobby Lobby just to pick up a few little items because we are going to be working on revamping Barbie World. We've got to reconfigure some things because we got this new house, and so we got to try to find space for it. And so anywho, that's what's going on. Construction in Barbie World this weekend and videoing for next week because my daughter will be out of town. So we will be filming this weekend so that I can have footage for next week. Okay? So lots going on in Dolly World. Anywho, it's Friday. On to the Friday juice, baby. Yes, honey. Yes. So in today's episode, we are going to be over there with Jazz and Mimi listening to this gossipy, tea-spilling girl talk. And then Mercedes, you know, she stormed out on Jaheim. She's going to pop in and join them. And then things are going to get heated with them girls too when they find out that she has left Jaheim. So, anywho, y'all get over there and enjoy the tea. And I shall talk to you later.
Mercedes is calling Mimi. This is Sadie's. What do Sadie's want?
Nothing.
OMG. Hey, Sadie's. What's going on, girl? Mimi. OMG, girl. I need to talk. Where's you at? I'm not at home right now. Is everything okay? No, everything ain't okay. I need to talk to somebody. I can't talk to my freaking sister because she is a liar. And I can't go to Blue. I can't go anywhere. Please, I need to talk, Mimi. Oh, well, Jazz is okay if Mercedes comes over.
It's fine, Mimi.
Good. So I'm over at Jazz's house. Why don't you just come over here? Jazz is in town? Yes, me and Jazzy are over here chilling. Why don't you just come over here? Okay. All right, I'm on my way over there now. All right, see you in a few.
I wonder what's going on with her, Mimi.
I bet you it's got to do with that secret love child.
That's right. I bet you she's having a fit. Jaheim's got a child with Lexus.
Exactly. Can you imagine?
Well, you know he always loved him some Lex. That was his first love.
Exactly. You know, that's the only reason why he ended up with Mercedes, because she was a Lex lookalike.
Exactly. We all know that in the crew.
And now they found out that they got a child together. That's going to stir up some old memories, some old feelings and emotions.
Yeah, well, you remember that time when they were messing around.
Exactly. Yeah, this is not going to be good. That's probably why Mercedes is all upset. So anyway, I invited her over here so we can talk.
So we can get the tea together.
Exactly.
Oh, we need wine.
Oh, yes, please grab some.
You don't get any, Mimi.
Darn, I thought I could slip that by you.
No.
Just a little taste.
No, Mimi.
OMG, fine. Action.
Come on in, Sadies.
Jazz?
Well, hey.
Hey, what are you doing in town?
Well, is that little Mary A sleeping?
Yes, and she is so heavy.
Well, take her upstairs and put her on my bed.
All right. Oh, thank you, child.
Yeah, well, so Sadie's, I'm here because I came to actually sell Trey and I's old house.
What? You're selling your house?
Well, I was gonna sell it, but Mimi's gonna take it over. See, Trey, well, Damien really, he said it was time for the house to go because of, all the memories with me and Trey and everything.
Yeah, all the bad memories. I know.
Okay, well, it was a lot of good ones here too, Sadie's.
Ah,
And we
please.
did raise Joshy here.
The man cheated on you the whole relationship and drug you through the mud.
Well, thanks a lot, Mercedes.
What? I'm just keeping it real.
Anyhow.
OMG, Sadie's, don't come up in here acting like that now, girl. And besides, what is going on with you? That's what we want to know. I mean,
exactly.
Are you okay? That's what I meant to say. You okay? Really, Mimi? No, I am not okay. Do you know that Jaheim had the nerve to bring his little secret love child over to our house?
Well, he probably wanted her to see where he lives if he is her dad.
No, he wants her to stay with us for a little while.
Stay with you?
What? I thought that little girl was staying over at Lex and Darren's house. I thought so too. But obviously Lexus has kicked her out and she has nowhere to go. So Jaheim thought it was appropriate to bring home the strays.
Oh my gosh. Well, why would Lex kick her out?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because their face is plastered all over TMZ, maybe?
That's what Mimi was telling me. Like I was flying. I didn't get a chance to see it, but...
Oh, yeah. Somebody sold the story to TMZ. And I can only guess who did it.
So they think that the girl did it?
Oh, yeah. I know she did it. Who else would have anything to gain? I mean, the only people that knew was our tight-knit circle. Right, Mimi? Yeah, that's right. Just us that was in the house. And then, of course, I told Seth. I mean, Seth is my man. I told Seth.
Well, Seth could have went up to the studio and said something to Malik or whatever, whoever might have been up there.
Either way it goes, it's all
Well, if
J&J.
Brandy got a hold to it, that fish mouth, she'd love nothing more than to ruin Lex.
Yeah, you're right, Jazzy.
Maybe Brandy did it. Right, Mimi? She hates Lex.
It could be. She hates her with a passion.
And she could be looking for a way to get back at Lex and get money.
Oh, you two would come up with this story. It was that Laguerre.
Well, Sadie's, you have to give her the benefit of the doubt. Did she say she did it?
No, she claimed she didn't do it.
Well, maybe she didn't. Like we said, maybe it's Brandy.
That's yet to be determined. But either way it goes, I don't want her in my house.
Well, that's not very nice, Mercedes, if it's your husband's daughter.
That's yet to be determined. We still have to do DNA. We don't just start claiming strays off the street.
Okay, well.
But she do look like Lex and Jaheim.
I mean, I haven't seen her, but that's what Mimi
She does.
says.
She looks like Lex. She looks like a mini Lex, Jazz.
Well, then, I mean, Sadie's, it's very highly possible that is Jaheim's daughter.
Like I said, that is yet to be determined.
Well, what are you going to do if that's Jaheim's daughter? You can't just be mad and treat her bad and say she can't come to your house. You'll end up in divorce court. Are you planning on divorcing Jaheim?
No.
What are you
going
to do if that's his daughter, Sadie's?
I don't know. I just told Jaheim that I feel like he just needs to let this girl go back to wherever it is she came from. Give her some money, make the problem go away. I mean, isn't that what they always do?
Sadie's.
Between him and Darren, throw money at it, it goes away.
Sadie's, do you hear yourself?
Yes.
You're talking about Jaheim. You already know that's not going to happen.
Exactly. You know your man, Sadie's. And you know how he is about his kids.
Even if they are grown.
Do not remind me.
Well, isn't that why you love Jaheim? Because of the way he loves his kids and his family? So you would want him to be something different? What kind of man would he be if he turned his back on her after finding out about her all these years?
Well,
is it a type of man that you would love?
No, I guess not. But Still, guys, this is the second time this has happened.
Okay, well, Sadie's, it's not his fault. It's these sneaky, creaky women. That little nasty little Candy. Well,
Yeah,
you know,
can't
she was
stand
trying to
that
pin
baby.
that baby on Tremaine.
Huh.
Of course,
I would
he
have rather
was
it been
sleeping around with
Tremaine's.
her. Yeah, that would have been nice for Keisha.
I'm
Let
so serious.
Keisha deal with it.
I would have rather Keisha deal with it than I have to deal with it. And now
That
my
would have
own
served
sister.
Keisha right. To have to deal with Candy.
Trust me, she would not want to deal with Candy. I don't like dealing with Candy.
Well, I think it would have been nice. That would have been a little karma for her to have to deal with Candy.
I think her and Tremaine deal with quite enough.
Well,
Yeah, they have been going through a whole lot.
that's because
Yes.
Tremaine is not faithful. He never was. He doesn't know how to be faithful.
You could say that again, Jazz. Nothing but a male whoremongler.
That's what I said.
Guys, Trey has been being good, and you know it, Mercedes.
Well, then why is him and Keisha fighting all the time?
Beats me. Probably because he's cheating.
Probably so, Sadie's. I believe so. Trey hasn't changed. It's just a matter of time. He's going to leave Keisha too. When he finds him a new Keisha, then he'll be leaving Keisha.
Well, that is y'all opinion. Y'all say what y'all want, but I be seeing my brother in the studio, and he be pushing the groupies and stuff away, especially that Ashanti with her
That's
thotty
just because
self.
you're looking, Mimi. What about when the doors are closed and there's nobody there? Apparently, they've been having a lot of marital problems, so it's got to be something. Well, and I get to see everything, you know, living right across the street.
OMG, Jazz, really?
Well, I'm just saying.
I thought you were over Tremaine.
I am over Tremaine. Why do you think I'm here getting rid of the house?
I mean, you could get rid of the house, but doesn't get rid of the feelings.
Well, Sadie's, he is Georgie's dad. I am so married to him.
Okay, and when is that going to be finalized?
We're working on it. I mean, one step at a time. I have to get rid of the house. Then when I get back, we're going to meet up with the lawyers to sign the papers. But until then, I'm still his wife.
Yeah, well, you rush to go sign those papers, honey. Because trust me, you dodged a bullet, Jazz. Let him be with Keisha with his cheating ways.
Well, I mean, I know that, but I'm just saying still, he was my husband. And I did love Tremaine.
Well, let her go off and run off and marry him and deal with his infidelities.
He better not be marrying Keisha.
Oh, excuse me. Well, they are kind of really getting close, and he's head over heels in love, and usually that's what happens. Well, actually, they did it kind of backwards because they got the baby, then the carriage, then the marriage. What?
Mimi, really?
Really, Mimi?
He is not going to marry Keisha. He told me he's not marrying Keisha.
That's because he wants to continue to be a male whore.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, that's usually what happens is, people get married, they have families, they have babies, and they have babies.
So when are you and Seth getting married?
I mean, it's in our cards, it's in the picture,
Well, I suggest you guys get working on it.
Well, I can tell you right now, I'm not walking down an aisle big and fat, so.
So I guess you're going to be waiting until next year after you have the baby.
That's right. I have to be snatched.
Well, fine. We got plenty of time to work on it, right, Sadie's?
Let's see if she gonna make it.
She better marry Seth. He's a good man, Mimi, and he's stuck around and waited on you.
Of course. You guys know I love Seth. Sethy Poo is not going anywhere, okay? So don't you guys worry. You guys got enough drama to be worried about, Mercedes.
Where are you staying at? You left Jaheim?
Yes. So get this. Y'all haven't even heard the best part. He gave me an ultimatum. He told me I could take it or leave it. That his daughter was staying there at our house, and whether I like it or not, and I could take it or leave it.
Really?
So I said, guess what? I'm going to leave it.
Mercedes, leave it and go where?
I don't know. I don't know. I just was so upset. I just packed up me and Jamiria's things and I just left. Hmm. Well, I sure hope you're not about to hightail it to New York to your little boo thing, Carlos. Uh,
You have a boo thing? You've
Mimi,
been cheating on Jaheim?
this is ridiculous. See, this is why people's business is out in the street, Mimi, because you run your mouth so much.
You're a cheater, Sadie's?
Oh,
Wow.
MG.
I can't believe Jaheim's still with you.
It was a mistake. It happened one time.
It's still cheating.
Okay, well, me and Jaheim, we moved past it, and I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that anymore, Mimi. I'm just saying, you're all upset and vulnerable. You might try and run off to New York, and he's always sniffing your tail every time you're in New York.
Sadie's. I hope you're not going to New York. That would not be a good thing.
Jazz, I'm not going to New York.
Well, what are you going to do? Go back home?
And I'm not going back home. I'm not going to go back home and give Jaheim the satisfaction.
Mercedes, I think you're making a big mistake.
Really, Jazz?
It's not like Jaheim cheated on you and got an outside child. It'd be different if he had cheated and got a baby. Like Tremaine.
Yeah. He didn't cheat on you. This was before you.
Way before you.
Exactly.
Way before
And
you.
it's not like him and Lex are an item or anything, so you don't have anything to worry about. I mean, they can and then it ain't like it's a baby. I mean, it's a girl, older girl. They can parent her.
She's a grown-up. So it's not like they have to be co-parenting or anything. The girl is already grown, Mercedes. It's not like Candy.
Huh, tell me about it. But you guys just don't get it. I mean, that's just going to be awkward. She's my sister, and that would make her child my niece. And I'm married to her father, which also makes her my stepmom. Yeah, I'm her stepmom. She's my stepdaughter.
Oh, wow. So
and she has a baby, so I'm a grandmother.
A step-grandmama, stepmama, auntie.
Yeah, she auntie, stepmama, grandma.
Oh, wow. You're wearing a lot of hats.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at. That is what's bothering me. And the fact that Jaheim doesn't even care about my feelings, it disturbs me.
Well, I find that hard to believe that Jaheim doesn't care about your feelings, Sadie. I think maybe you're just acting impulsively. I'm just saying. You are a Brinks. You do tend to act like that. You guys fly all off the handle and just make rash decisions.
Huh. Well, I feel like I'm making the decision that is best for me.
Okay, well.
Whether Jaheim likes it or not.
I'm sure he doesn't.
He wants to play Pappy. He can play Pappy to his love child by himself in his house. Me and Jamiria, we'll get a suite somewhere.
Oh, Mercedes, maybe you do need to get a suite and calm yourself down and really think about this. You could be destroying your family. Leaving Jaheim to the wolves. Wolf Nikki. Wolf Candy.
Oh, yeah, because that wolf definitely gonna pounce. As soon as Candy hears that y'all are split, she gonna be all over Jaheim like a steak.
Nikki. You know Nikki loves her some Jaheim. She's never really got over Jaheim.
Yeah, that's true.
Soon as she knows y'all are broke up, she gonna be trying to serve him up.
Guess what? They can have him and all his love children.
Well, maybe they will.
You just talking out the side of your neck, Sadie's. You need to cut it out.
Well, Sadie's, be careful what you ask for. When your husband runs off with another woman, it's not a pretty feeling. I can tell you.
Oh, Jazz, this is nothing like you and Tremaine.
Okay, well, I'm saying if he runs off with his old fling thing, his old boo thing, Nikki, how do you think you're going to feel seeing him with his ex?
Look, you guys just don't understand. You don't understand why I feel the way I feel, and you guys think that I should just be supportive of Jaheim. You guys are taking Jaheim's side. That's what you're doing right now. You know what? I'm sorry I even came over here. I'm going to get Jamiria, and we're going to go. I'm sorry I interrupted your little girl time over here.
Now, Sadie's, just Sadie's.
Look at her being all hostile.
That's exactly why. Things are like that with her and Jaheim.
Exactly.
Mercedes.
No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let you two have it. You Jaheim cheerleaders. And I'm gonna go, okay? Thank you guys for the girl
Sadie's.
time.
Sadie.
I'll holler at y'all later. Bye, Mimi. Bye, Jazz.
She is so stubborn.
Exactly.
Her.
I can't deal with it either.
She's acting just like Lex. Those Brinks girls.
Would you know that's why she can't stand Lex, right? Because they act too much alike.
They act exactly alike.
Yeah.
You know, she better think about that though, Mimi. Because if she leaves Jaheim, you already know that he's in shark-infested water.
I mean,
and she thinks that she doesn't care. But when she sees her husband with another woman, she's going to feel differently. Trust me, I know.
Exactly. And especially if it's Nikki or Candy.
Exactly.
Ew. OMG, she needs to rethink that thing. I don't know. Maybe she just needs to sleep it off. I'll call and check on her tomorrow, make sure she okay. And, maybe her and Jaheim could sit down and talk. Because she being real impulsive right now. And I'm telling you right now, it ain't worth leaving a husband.
It sure isn't.
Secret love childs or not.
Okay, it's not like he had a secret love child that he had on her. This child is grown.
Exactly.
Well, you get yourself home. It's getting dark and getting late. You don't need to be out here traipsing around. And so I will get with the movers. You go ahead and get with Seth. Tomorrow I'll get with Sean and Shay Shay, and we can go ahead and solidify this with the paperwork. And then I'll get the movers in to move everything out so you and Seth can come in and get started.
OMG, he's going to be so happy, Jazz. You just don't know. He's been egging me about moving into a bigger place and getting a bigger car and all these changes that we have to make for this here little baby. So he's going to be so proud of me. I was a big girl.
Well, good, Mimi. I really am glad you decided to take me on for this offer.
Me too. I'm glad.
I can't wait to see what you do with the old place.
Me either.
Jaheim was calling. Mimi?
Jazz.
What?
It's Jaheim. Hey, Jaheim.
Hey, Mimi, what's going on?
Oh, nothing much. Just chilling.
Oh, all right. You at the house?
No, I'm just hanging out with Jess.
Jazz?
Yeah.
Oh, she's in town?
Yeah, we're chilling at her place.
Oh, well, is Mercedes over there with y'all?
Well, no. No, she's not here now.
Well, have you talked to her?
Well, she was over here, Ja.
She was? Well, where's she at?
I don't know. She stormed out of here all mad. And she said something about she was going to get a suite. I guess probably the DeSoto. That's where all of our crew goes.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, thanks for the heads up, Mimi. I'll try to see if she checked in over there.
All right. Talk to you later, Ja.
Talk to you later.
Mimi, you
What?
weren't supposed to tell.
Oh, oopsie.
You can't hold water.
Well, he deserves to know, Jazz. I mean, she's out here tripsing and tracing with his baby. He deserves to know where she's going. And maybe that will give them a chance to talk. See, I just matched him up.
You need to stop it, Mimi.
OMG, I did a good thing. See, they'll probably be making up and love making tonight. Thanks to me.
You better hope so.
We'll see. Who could this be at the suite this time of night? Like, really?
Well. Isn't this just quaint? Girly talk. Jasmine is getting filled in on all of the juice of D&J. And beating up on Tremaine. Don't beat up on Tremaine. Him and Keisha are in love. And honey, he will be marrying Keisha. You just wait and see, Jasmine. Mercedes, you better take this advice. Don't throw your husband out there into shark-infested waters, or you could very well regret this. What is going to happen with Jaheim and Mercedes? I sure hope this doesn't get heated at this hotel. We'll have to wait and see on the next episode of Days in the Lives of Love and Hip Hop Barbie Empire.